name's Mike Kern. Moved here from Houston, Texas in 2014. Always been into cars. Have owned everything from Pro Street Camaros to Volkswagens to now this 73 Laguna station wagon. 2 years ago, I did 3 cities of the 2016 Hot Rod Power Tour with a friend of mine, and I knew I wanted to do the Power Tour in 17 or 18, and I started looking for a station wagon, and it did not matter if it was a Ford, Chevy, Dodge, a Rambler. I didn't care. I just wanted a cool 50s or 60s station wagon, and nothing really came up in my price range, and I found this 73. I looked at it and thought how ugly it was and how ugly the color was. And the more I looked at it, I decided I wanted to test drive it, and I test drove. I met him at a car show. We made a deal, and the following week he drove it from North Carolina to Coker Cruise in 2017. Since I've had it, I put all new suspension underneath the back. It's got Ford 9-inch four-wheel wood brakes, QA1 coilovers front, sway bar, 18-inch wheels and tires. The car originally, before I bought it, was built for a paraplegic. So they put the swivel bucket seats in the car, and it also has a 46-gallon stainless fuel cell in the back under a luggage tray, what would have been used originally for extra luggage compartment. But it's 46 gallons, and it's when you fill it up. It's expensive. It's got a 454 big block in it with an overdrive transmission, and it's just a very comfortable driving car. But the coolest thing about this car is it gets a lot of attention. During the Hot Rod Power Tour, both years there were 7,000 cars, and I was still 101 for both 2 years in a row. And I've done the Power Tour 2018 and 2019, 2 years in a row. Did maybe 2,500 miles one year, about 2,800 this year in the car. Never missed a beat. We did the Tail of the Dragon last year coming back from Charlotte, and then this year we did it on the way to Charlotte, and with the new suspension underneath it, it really handled great. It wasn't like driving my Miata, but for a big 4,000-pound car, it really did good. To me, the car culture, what I like about it is the fact that it can be almost anything. I'm not really into a lot of the Japanese cars. I'm not into a lot of lowrider cars, but they're neat. I appreciate the workmanship of cars. I've judged a lot of car shows over the years, and I mean, the biggest thing that we look for is different. But the car culture has changed a lot with the new LS motors and all the computer stuff, but it's actually made it even better. Because back in the day, if you had a 14-second car or 13-second car, you were fast. And today, that's not the case. With the new LS motors, they're taking them junkyard motors, putting a turbo on, throwing them in any type of Camaro or Firebird or anything, and getting them down into 10, 11-second quarter miles. It's just unbelievable. So things have changed for the better.